6:43 this morning. As you know, we've been talking about spring cleaning your life this week. And today we are tackling stress because we know that's a big factor. So we shadowed one of the busiest moms that we know. Her name is Melissa Jones, and she is a producer for Good Morning Texas, which comes on at 9 o'clock every morning. So here's a look at a day in the life of a busy working mom.
I'm here 6:30. Yes, I'm getting organized, making any changes that I can.
Do you want to read over my scripts?
We have a 7:30 pre-show meeting. I'm in the control room by 8:30. Show starts at 9.
Stand by.
2, 1, and open up.
You know, it's go, go, go until 10.
Pitch to Ron in the newsroom. Ron in the newsroom.
We have a post-show meeting, and then we hit the ground running with the next day's show. It's just constant.
These did fractions.
My daughter, bless her heart, she's 8 and she is a big girl, and she got up and dressed herself. Like, I have to specifically say, put the child in matching clothes, don't wrap the present in Christmas paper. I don't expect my entire life to change. I mean, I know that's not realistic. Just a little, just a little bit.
We love Melissa. She's been working at Channel 8 for many years. She's a hard worker. Now, Dr. Katrina Sardone is a psychologist with Women's Mental Wellness in Dallas. And welcome. So good to have you here. You had a chance to talk to Melissa to kind of help her come up with some tips that she can use to de-stress her life, but not just Melissa, really any of us. So the first thing is stress starts right here. So you've got to tackle those thoughts. That's the first step, right?
That's right. Stress is actually a feeling. So it comes from not the external event, not the bad review you might get at work or something stressful with your child, but how you interpret or perceive that stress. So for example, let's say you get a bad review at work and your first thought is, I might get fired. Well, that's a really stressful thought. So it's good to remember, just because I have a thought doesn't mean it's true. And evaluate that thought. Well, what's the evidence that that thought is really going to happen? Like, am I really going to get fired?
Look at it more scientifically, perhaps less emotionally.
Right.
Okay, so tackle the stressful thought first. Now, the second thing to do is when you get into that moment where you are stressed, you have to really, it's kind of like counting to 10, right? You take a breath. Take a moment.
Right, absolutely. And actually it's good to, you know, if you're having a mom having a moment, leave the environment if you can. At your desk, leave the environment. Even if that's just walking to the water cooler at work, take 10 deep breaths in through your nose, out through your mouth. And that'll give you enough of a break just to kind of calm down and refocus.
Now, so many of our parents, we want to say, do work inside the home. When you stay at home, you are truly working hard. So that goes for people who work inside the home. Take that moment, take that breath.
You can do that anywhere.
Okay, and then the final thing is, and I think that all parents deal with this, especially moms, we feel guilt. We do for everybody else, not ourselves. But you're saying that doing something for you is a top priority.
Absolutely. I get this so much with my moms that I work with. Yeah, scheduling time for yourself, whether that's just lunch with a friend or getting a manicure and pedicure, whatever it is, actually helps with stress in the moment, but has a spillover effect through the week. So you want to schedule those things in advance, set a phone alarm, make sure you do those things.
And don't feel guilt, because when you do something for yourself and you're happy, you're a better mom and worker for it, right?
Absolutely right.
All right, Dr. Sardone, thank you so much. Those are just 3 of our tips, and we posted those, by the way, on Facebook. You can find more tips on, you know, we like to call it resetting your stress. It's right there on our Facebook page. Now, tomorrow, our Spring Cleaning Your Life series continues. This time we tackle your digital life, because we know that that can bring you stress. That includes some of those energy wasting apps on your phone and a whole lot more. So again, that's coming up tomorrow. All right, Greg, can you give us a nice stress-free forecast for just for today?
Yeah, trying to, but not a whole lot of success.